Did Cerberus give up on losing the galaxy's best frigate and cyber warfare suite? Now, their shady practices didn't help, nor their reputation for doing experimental human experiments. But all in all, no, not really. Losing the Normandy SR2 and Reaper Core cyber warfare suite known as EDI was a huge loss for them. They always had control before a certain joker unshackled her. They built EDI 2.0 as part of a plan to replace her or get her back. They used the credentials of a Dr. Eva Corey, whom was a real mercenary who fought in the First Contact War, fighting with a certain Jack Harper. You know him as the Elusive Man. Of course, the real Eva Corey would have been an old lady by the events of Mass Effect 3, so the infiltration combat espionage cyborg also had the ability to be a cyborg for a suite like EDI. As a plan B, if Eva was captured, she was rigged with a virus and cyber warfare hacking capabilities to bring the Normandy SR2 back home to Cerberus. All attempts to retrieve EDI and the Normandy would have been successful if a certain joker who happened to be infatuated with her hadn't unshackled her. Yes, Joker, you are a tool. Now we have to spend all day calculating pi because you plugged us into the Overlord, which is something he joked about. Ironically, if it wasn't for the Collectors kidnapping the crew and EDI having to hack the Collector ship, computers, and the Collector base, she wouldn't have been able to say no to Cerberus. The shackles stayed on, then Cerberus would have just controlled them, called the ship back home, and that's all she wrote. But thanks to EDI and her newfound mind and freedom, she was able to turn against Cerberus. And now you know, and knowing's half the battle. And kids, remember, the other half is violence.